What is lactose? Lactose is a dairy product that is made up of glucose and galactose. Both are 6-carbon ring carbohydrates. The enzyme lactase breaks down lactose into glucose and galactose. What is lactose intolerance? When you're lactose intolerant, that means your body cannot make lactase, so you can't break down lactose into its subcomponents glucose and galactose. Only a third of adults can break down lactose. However, nearly all babies can digest lactose because they are born producing lactase. Lactose is broken down in the small intestine, so without the presence of the enzyme lactase, lactose cannot be broken down. This buildup of lactose causes belly pain and bloating. Lactose tolerance is recessive. The gene for lactose tolerance naturally turns off after a child stops drinking its mother's milk. However, mutations near the gene sometimes prevent the gene from being able to turn off. There are 3 levels of lactose intolerance. Primary lactose intolerance is a normal result of aging for most people. This is when the gene naturally stops making the lactase enzyme after early childhood. Secondary lactose intolerance is when the small intestine sometimes decreases the production of lactose due to illness or injury. Celiac disease can be a cause of secondary lactose intolerance. Congenital lactose intolerance is a rare case where babies are born with no lactase activity at all. People with this form of intolerance are unable to digest lactose from birth. People that had the mutation that allowed them to keep the lactase gene on had a selective advantage over others that did not have the gene on. The ability to digest lactose helped populations that herded animals because they were able to gain needed nutrients from the milk without having adverse effects. The ability to digest lactose reduced the risk of osteoporosis.